Hey Sag, welcome back to the channel. I'm Eileena. We're going to tap into some messages for you guys today. See what you need to hear at this time, alright? Please do remember this is a general reading, so please take it how it resonates, if it resonates for you, alright? Whatever the case, I do pray that these messages find you well, and I appreciate you guys being here. You guys can hit the like button, alright? Subscribe if you feel led to. Comment, tap in, let's chat, okay? Alright, Sag, just catch the vibes. Let's get to it. I see a yellow butterfly already. Yellow butterfly. I still see it. It's just going far. All right, butterflies might be significant. I got some music going too. I love this song. All right, so you have the King of Pentacles here, the Five of Pentacles. That money mindset, Sag, like you've really been working on that. What I mean by that too is like, you know, when I say working on your money mindset, your relationship to money, how you view it. Do you feel like money is scarce? Do you feel like you have bad luck with money? It feels like you're really changing those paradigms of how you think about money, and you know, especially if you're into metaphysics, excuse me, and things like that, then you know that all of that starts with your mind, your emotions. So you're really getting to the core of it. Yeah, the sun. Some of this breaks down to childhood. I'm hearing that saying, money don't grow on trees. Okay, you got McDonald's money. Okay, so some of you are just kind of and reprogramming yourself to look at money in a different way, as something that's not scarce, as something that you don't have to struggle for, as something that you don't have to go get a dead-end job just to have it, you know? So a lot of that, it feels like it's changing for you, Sagittarius. It's really transforming. Okay, some of you are, this is also being more responsible with money, having more responsible money, making more responsible money decisions, okay, to get you to this King of Pentacles energy, or to keep it. Yes, the Two of Wands, okay? Thinking very much long term, yeah, okay? Five of Wands, Five of Cups. There could have been some little test, okay, that have been happening for you, especially in the financial realm, I'm getting, okay? Like, are you going to spend your money on this and you know you don't need it? Or are you going to save it for that thing that you said that you really wanted? Okay? So we have the Queen of Wands in reverse here. Okay, the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. Why am I getting the word humble with that? Oh, okay. The Seven of Swords, the Sun, and Judgment here. I don't know why I feel like you're breaking down like parts of your ego that you may have felt needed to be broken down. Okay, and I just feel like that what this is talking about is seeking outside validation and letting that be the end all be all for you. So a lot of you are really changing that. And what that means is that a lot of you are creating that from the inside out, giving yourself that validation. You do that by, you know, taking steps without having to ask somebody for permission, really tapping into the things that you're passionate about, that you really want to do without needing validate, without having to go check with somebody, without, you know what I mean? This is putting yourself out there without having to have that cosign, because you cosign yourself. Okay, so some of you are speaking up more. Okay, Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, okay, and the Queen of Cups. So you need to start protecting your energy more, meaning stop making other people's problems your problem all the time, or other people's obligations or responsibilities your obligations and responsibilities. It comes from a place of compassion with the Queen of Cups, but for some of you, I feel like this comes from a place of always having to do that, okay? Three of Wands, Five of Wands. Some of you have been some type of mediator. You know, it's almost like you are in the middle of things, or you've been in the middle of things. So just be mindful of that, like taking on other people's shit, you know, that doesn't really have anything to do with you. What I'm hearing is like spirit is saying like, you know, you've been doing that for too long, putting yourself on the back burner and, you know, making, again, other people's priorities or things that they want to be important, making it important for yourself. Okay? Yeah. I have the Nine of Cups here and the Page of Pentacles, the King of Wands and Eight of Cups. Okay, hold on. Okay, 1 second, I'll get it, okay? All right. Sorry, guys, my baby's here. Okay. Okay, I get that. With the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups, it's like feeling is, I swear to God, I keep feeling like I'm seeing something go past. I don't know if you are having that happen to you, Sagittarius. You're like, did I just see something? I don't know, but that keeps happening all throughout this reading. Like just a second ago, I thought I saw something up there in the camera. It's weird. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, though, I am getting that every time you feel like there's a new leaf being turned over for you or a fresh start, here somebody else is with their problems or they need you to do something or you know what I mean? They're pulling on the Sagittarius energy. Yeah. So your boundaries, don't feel bad about protecting your energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, and the Page of Cups here. Okay, so some of you, this could be an older woman in your life too, who tends to do that, be that energy for you in your life. Yeah, the Ten of Swords could be a Gemini. Yes, and the Fool, the Ten of Swords and the Fool. Like every time you get going, somebody needs something, trying to, you know, deter you from what it is or this new start that you're trying to have for yourself. And then for some of you, what that does is just make you feel a little less optimistic. Like, damn, am I ever going to be able to do this? You know, and it can be very discouraging. So I feel like Spirit is really stressing to protect your energy, man. Some people are going to have to hear no. Okay, Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, in the Eight of Cups, as I'm saying, some people are going to have to hear no. All right, some people are going to have to hear you say things that you might have been more afraid to say in the past, or you didn't, you know what I mean? You couldn't really see the energy for what it was, so you didn't voice these things. Some people are going to have to hear that, and it might get a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, the Six of Swords here. Okay, and it might come off harsh, you know, especially with the Knight of Swords in reverse, but I feel like, Sag, this is just because these are things that you've been pushing to your shadow and you've been wanting to say or, you know, or do, but you just been kind of pushing it to the shadow. And we know that when we do that and we don't give the shadow its proper outlet, it will come up, you know, without permission. Okay, yeah. The Six of Cups here. And the Ace of Cups. Yes, also another thing is I'm hearing stop waiting to like be happy or tap into the things that you really want to tap into. With the Six of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you really need to start honoring your inner child. So what I mean by that, when you have these opportunities to spend some time doing something that you love or going somewhere that you love or talking to that person who you always get good vibes from, you know, really take that chance and take advantage of that opportunity. Yeah, the Seven of Cups here can be a lot of misguided energy. All right, and especially when our energy is getting pulled every which way by everybody. Look at love here. Okay, Ten of Swords. Ooh, and another Ten of Swords in love. Some of you might have been dealing with the Gemini. The World here. Ooh, I'm hearing like double whammy. Like this was really hard, whatever it was. Two of Cups, Seven of Cups. It was really hard because you, I'm getting, maybe didn't know where you stood with this person. Seven of Cups is very confusing energy. Okay, it can also be a card about being illusioned. You know what I'm saying? So you could have thought that it was something with a person that you were dealing with romantically, only to find out that it was something completely different. You know what I mean? And it didn't match your vision that you had of it. Okay, see the Five of Pentacles out and the Page of Swords here. A lot of unhad conversations, I feel, with you and whoever this is. Things could have, it might not have been a clean break. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, we're breaking up. All right, wish you the best. Okay, see you in the next lifetime. It might have just been really muddy and, you know, it wasn't a clean break here. Okay, because it feels like there's a lot of things left unsaid. Yeah, the Hangman and the Three of Pentacles, and y'all both share this energy of feeling like a conversation will be had at a later time or something like that. Okay, it could have been a Pisces or Capricorn. Yeah, Judgment and Temperance. And I feel like Sagittarius, you, okay, I'm getting from you, like you could feel like this person will pay for what they did or how they made you feel, or just the intentional confusion that they may have caused in the connection. Intentional lack of clarity, I'm hearing. All right, let's move forward. Knight of Cups in reverse. Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So I get in your abundance messages, which is connected to your money, career, business, whatever you do that's connected to your abundance. A lot of you feel, I don't know, it feels very hard, okay? The Nine of Wands, the Knight of Cups in reverse, like you're, you know, trekking through mud. It feels kind of hard. And the Nine of Wands, a lot of you feel like you're having to do something by yourself. Okay, the Lovers and the Six of Pentacles, that's great. How does this money come out? Ace of Cups and the Five of Swords. Sagittarius, am I giving you this message again? Okay. This is connected to your money mindset too, that we were talking about in the beginning. Okay. Some of you, it's like you're in a field that it does feel really hard. And it does feel like, it feels like whatever you do is just not enough, or it's just not making the ends meet like you want it to, or consistently, or and I do feel like spirit, there's a lot of you who want to be doing other things. I don't know why I keep getting that for Sag, but the energy keeps coming out. It feels like there's a lot of Sagittarius, and really collectively, because we're in this time, y'all, we are in a very important shift collectively, worldwide. All right. So obviously some of you Sagittarius are in that shift and are feeling that shift as well. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with what we talked about with that inner child. You gotta start honoring what your spirit really wants to do, because we already see here with the Knight of Swords in reverse how we talked about pushing things to the shadow, and how it don't matter if you don't want it to come up, it will come up inevitably, okay, at some point in time, and show itself. Because we got to hear that part of ourselves. We got to honor all parts of ourselves. Ace of Wands is your guidance, and the Empress. Sagittarius, I need you to believe in your gifts. Believe in your unique talents. Believe in your side business. Believe in your whatever it is, okay? If you, nobody's saying quit or whatever, but you got to start putting time into things that you actually love. Your life can't just be, I'm going to get up, I'm going to go to work, and that's just going to be, unless your work is what you absolutely love and you have a passion for it and you do it from your heart, because that's where we're moving into in this big collective shift. We all going to be tuning up to a heart frequency and doing things from the heart. All this hustle culture and rat race and all of that stuff that seems important on Instagram, it really won't be. Okay, Seven of Pentacles here. So I know that can be tough, right? Because I mean, we live in a 3D world. Some good stuff coming, Sagittarius. What's coming this thing? Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. I feel like a conversation is going to really trigger this energy for you with the Seven of Pentacles and Page of Wands. It's going to be a really creative conversation, a conversation that really like strikes a nerve with you. It's going to be really inspiring, and it's really going to make you seriously think like, maybe this, whatever this Ace of Wands represent, maybe it does have a shot. Maybe I should try it. I don't know. You know, you might see somebody else walking in that path and, you know, see yourself being able to be there, you know? Yeah. Anything else here? Seven of Pentacles for the Sag. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Five of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. And I feel like inevitably that's also going to cause, I don't want to say conflict because that can, I guess, sound scary. I don't want you to get paranoid or anything. But that's going to cause you to question where you are now. And as far as like work or something like that, or what you're doing for work. And it's really going to make you think. All from a conversation. I really feel that. See outcome here of this energy at this time. See outcome of this energy. The Ace of Swords, baby. Outcome, Ace of Swords. Clarity. Okay? The clarity's coming. The clarity is coming. Here, let's pull some Kipper. So overall, Saturn, like really protecting your energy. Okay, you're going to have to start saying no, or you're going to have to start saying things that people are not used to you saying, or behaving in a way people are not used to you behaving. After the collective, I hope so. Hey, I know the questions, I know. I'm trying to set that up so that it's a bit more organized, I guess, in a different way, but I promise I've not forgotten, and I got you. Also feel like, yeah, Sag, if you've been feeling like you've been kind of waiting between two worlds, because that's what I've been getting to for Sagittarius, I do feel like the clarity is coming. But I feel like if you, and like I said, I know it can be easier said than done, because we live in a 3D world, I get that. I think that if you really start to honor those things in your heart, like from that childlike space, and these are just the things that genuinely make you smile, that genuinely make you happy. We really forget about those, or we minimize the effect of really tapping into those things. And I get that, because that's what the world teaches us at a certain point. To forget about imagination, forget about dreaming, assimilate, okay? Assimilate, get in line, be like everybody else. But whoever I've been reading for in this Sag energy, it's not like, that's not your path. Okay, so honor your differences. And don't try to fit into a mold that was like never made for you to fit into. Okay, we got the main female card here. I kind of get that definitely symbolism for Sagittarius, kind of easing. I see somebody like easing from the passenger seat into the driver's seat. All right, we have the thievery out here. So again, like I said, protect your energy, because I'm hearing like time, you know, you could be taking on things, you know, it's like when somebody asks you to do something, you really don't want to do it. Not because you're a mean person, but because you had planned on putting some extra time into planning for your business. You know, sometimes you're just going to have to be, nah, I can't do it. You know, because I say that, because when you say yes, when your spirit is truly saying no, the resentment will come up later. Hi. The resentment will come up later. All right, we got high honors here. I get that too, because it feels like a lot of people do come to you, like, and that's why you really got to protect your energy here. Expectation, yes, I love to see that. So believe that what you want for yourself, like truly believe that that can happen. A lot of this is rewiring, okay? We got that in the beginning. A lot of you have been working on your relationship to money, what you feel like you can attract, all of that. I feel like this is all tied together. So Sag, if you can, Start tapping into the fun things, okay? In your everyday, you know, mundane routines. Just start, you know what I mean? Like, do those sporadic, spontaneous things that you get that urge to do, because that's your spirit, that's your intuition, that's your higher self. Like, oh yeah, we like go this way, so we can attract more of this stuff. Do not minimize how important that is. Okay? Don't let this illusion that we live in, like, you know what I'm saying, pull the wool over your eyes and have you thinking that something else is more important than living from the heart space. Yes, okay. And you got the new moon in Virgo, baby, and the new moon in Virgo is coming up. That is the new moon that we are approaching this week, 14th, 15th, depends on where you are. But it says, trust all will be well. I love that for you. I love that for you. So, Sag, I feel like you guys have been getting tested, and you have this Jupiter association. So when you really talk about faith and things like that, you can't have faith and worry at the same time. Okay, and I feel like this is a test of that. All right, so if you're gonna go with your dreams and go with your heart and things like that, really do it, really enjoy it, really engulf yourself in that energy and just see where it takes you. Okay, you could do that at the same time, simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I have for you, Saggy. I appreciate you guys. I love you. I pray that these messages find you well. If you caught the live, thank you so much. Please do me a favor and like the video. Subscribe if you feel called to, if you're not. And I will catch you guys in the next reading. All right, bye, Sag.